Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 13 of Let's Play the Aztec Sunset Invasion playthrough. So I just fired this up and I think it's hilarious because just out of nowhere it's just like, oh by the way, we've received some reports from our colonial setup. This popped up like before the game even started ticking. It was just like, you really need to know this. We have fur. We've apparently lost a Casus Belli. So it's been a little while since I played this one last. In fact, there's been a big patch. And I've updated my mods. So if you're just kind of plowing through the playlist and all of a sudden things look different, it's because it's actually probably been a few weeks since I did this last. I ended up playing this one, I think, when my internet was down and I didn't have access to my save games or something, but that's where we're at. So I'm a little bit better at this game now, which is nice. We're not at war, so we will tune down maintenance. Lots has changed since the last patch, so that's not cool. We're gaining 0.12 inflation per year. We're already here. Now one thing, a big change, and this is going to help me out quite a bit, is now we can actually reduce inflation directly without having to have the national idea to allow that. You don't have to have this economic ideas. Economic idea used to be this thing here. Now it just reduces the cost by 33%. So from 75 down to 30. Or sorry, 75 down to 50. I can do math, I swear. But this seems like something we should probably consider doing. If you're just joining this series, a quick little reminder is that this is the Aztec Sunset Invasion playthrough. So I am playing as the Aztecs. I exported the game from Crusader Kings 2, and we are a special group. We are considered... where are we? We have the tech group High American, which is basically equivalent to Western tech. And we start off the game basically on an equal footing with Europe. Now it is 1482, so we should start to see some colonization this away, possibly. Let's see, did you guys take exploration ideas level 2? Yeah, so they have taken a couple of exploration ideas. Exploration level 2 gives them... they've already got the quest for the New World, so we should start seeing Portugal start to show up. In fact, if we get down there, they might already be down there. And we almost have the explorers and conquistadors. We need to get 2 more national ideas in order to invade the Whiteskins. So I need to get my next thing here. In fact, we can already choose it. I'm not sure why I did not do that before. Why didn't I? Did it just come up? Did it just become available or something? Okay, well we're going to do it. Yeah. So, okay, so now we have a new idea group that we can unlock. And which one is going to be the easiest for us to get 2 points in quickly and then still provide good tangible benefits? Let's check how we're doing on military tech overall. We are ahead of time right now in military tech. We're at level 7. The next tactics improvement is at level 8, so I would like to get that. If we take a military idea group, it's going to be a long time before we can really sink more points into military tech, if I'm rushing the idea group. I could do like a 50-50 split between technology and ideas, which would probably be a better bet. The other option would be to take Diplo, but we already did a diplomatic idea group, which is why we're so far behind on diplomatic technology. Really can't afford to do that. That's going to be a bad idea, I think. Why did I do this again? Permanent Casus Belli, diplomatic... I'm on a vassalization kick. I love doing it. Unjustified demands, lowered impact on stability. That's all good. So the other option would be to go with an economic or an administrative idea group. We have no points right now, so we couldn't even get an idea for a little while. I think military just makes the most sense. We'll do a military idea group. Let's see which one we can choose. Now, offensive ideas is the one that gives us forced march, which I love. I absolutely love forced march. It's like the most powerful benefit. On the other hand, military drill is really powerful also. So let's see. And also, having a flat 1% attrition is very good at chewing up somebody's manpower when you're fighting. But then again, it really only helps when you're losing, so, you know, it's still kind of a... if you're winning, it doesn't make any difference, because they're not going to be in your land. What does our military look like right now? Do we have any modifiers? 5% increase infantry combat. Discipline is at 100%. Nothing really all that great. Military taxes is... okay. Alright, I'm almost there. Quantity ideas. National manpower up, cavalry down. Larger, just tons of people. Or we can improve the troops that we already have. These seem kind of neutered. That one's really good though. So that one's out. Defensive is out. These two are out. It's either offensive or aristocratic. Cavalry down. Hostile core creation on us goes up by a ton. More national manpower. Leader shock. Shock, I think, is more important than leader fire. At least in the beginning of the game. An extra diplomat would play well with my current idea group of diplomatic ideas. Reduce cost of war exhaustion. Oh, ooh, I like this. Military tech cost down by 10%. Okay. Now, it is a tough call. I mean, we're going to get national manpower up by 25% no matter what, so... Really, in my mind, it's a toss-up between the diplomat and the loss in the reduced military tech cost. So diplomat and military tech versus forced march is the real trade-off. I'm going to take the aristocratic ideas. I really like forced march, but this, I think, just fits so much better with our current strategy. So we can immediately take cavalry costs down. Not that we can actually build any cavalry, but that will be nice when we get the benefit. And then we're just one more point away from getting invade the Whiteskins. So we'll very soon be able to spend, we just need a little bit more power, about 125 more points. We'll get the invade the Whiteskins idea, which will also lower naval attrition by 10%, which is kind of a really crappy, it's not much. It really doesn't add up to very much. And then after that, there's just some pretty blah stuff. Morale of armies plus 10% though would be awesome. So, okay, alright, I am ready. Let's check our relationships and get all these things expanded out. And we have 1 out of 7 available relationships. Wow. That's a very, very good amount. I'm curious where that 7 comes from. I know that, I mean, normally we have 4. When you're playing in Europe, you have 4. This would increase it by 2. I'm not sure. I don't have any other ideas. Maybe they just, for some reason, I'm allowed to have an extra 1. Okay, well, we can have up to 7. We've got the Shawnee. We've got a royal marriage with them. They like us pretty... Whoa, that just jumped. They like us really quite well. We can offer them an alliance. Something also that's changed that's quite major is that now you can offer vassalization to people that have more than 3 provinces, so long as your income is higher than theirs. And it's relative to the income, not just relative to province count, which is a great, great change if you want to play the Diplo game, which I do. So, I'm trying to remember what my plan was here. They're threatened by us. Offer vassalization. We do already have a royal marriage. Okay, let's do this. We'll try to vassalize them. And we'll allow some time to go. Oh my goodness, all kinds of stuff just happened. We've failed to complete a mission. What are you talking about? I just did the alliance. Okay, somebody explain this to me. They've accepted, and we've failed. Fantabulous. Kitty Cassis Belli. Somebody else left a coalition. We have managed to increase our agricultural production by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties. Organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income to our state. Ooh, Arkansas can make an extra 2 base tax plus give us money, or gain 100 manpower in Arkansas. So let's just go to Arkansas. Arkansas. You should say it's Arkansas, dang it, but it's actually Arkansas. So Arkansas has manpower of 75. Manpower does seem to be an issue, at least to the moment. I don't like the fact that this is temporary, though. National manpower modifier plus 15% for just, you know, a few months. Where this is basically permanent. The manpower, I'll take the income. Income, as always, yes. Alright, so I don't know why that mission just got failed, but that's fine. Spread our culture to Jamaica is an option. 10 Diplo power. We can get the Inca to like us. Claim our rival's province, Tunja. Tunja. So one option is to fabricate a claim on the Inca. The other option is to try to repair relations with them. Right now we're at -75, so the idea of trying to get up to +50 is not very likely. Besides, we'll take the military power mission because that will help us out with getting the next tech group, or next idea group rather. So we want to claim Tunja. So let's do that. I have no... Yes, I do have an available diplomat. But we have to wait until the March the 2nd. Ayo, Shawnee. Offer vassalization. March 5th. Okay. -7 reasons. And so this is where they have more than 3 provinces. I'm so glad that they changed that. Look at this. They probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is it? I can't tell. I can't remember exactly what the land looks like. But there's more than 3, that's for sure. But even so, when we go to offer vassalization, we can see that it's just their base tax compared to ours is -52. So the more money we have, the better. The higher our overall base tax income. Let's see. Military power compared to the Shawnee is very high. Trust. What we really need is we need some diplomatic reputation to help speed that along. So any chance we can get a diplomat for right now? Stability cost. We're already at 3 stability. Diplomatic reputation guy. Perfect. We'll take him for just a moment. And that should get them even closer. Yeah, that got us 5 points closer. Other than that, we still need to... What is up with their fluctuation? That is jumping all over the place. I could improve relations. We'll need to get them up to 190 anyway. So let's just send him a gift. $50 is nothing for me. And army maintenance we have way down because we don't need these troops to be there. It's good. It's fine. Now I need a diplomat, please. It's pretty important to me. The Inca have left the coalition. Not very smart. We are going to continue. We're going to go east. We're going to attack into Europe. That's the plan. It'll be fantabulous. Okay, Inca. Fabricate claim on Tunja. It's going to take 368 days. Risk of chance of discovery is quite high. We might end up getting some aggressive expansion from that. Alright, so the gift bumped us up to 191. They only have -2 reasons. So I suppose just a little bit more improving of relations will work. Or we could proclaim a guarantee. That'll give us another 10 opinion. I don't think that... I don't really know. Yeah, it's not... The opinion's not really mattering. It's really more our relations. It's more... this number that matters the most. And our income and all that. We might have to wait till we expand a little bit. How about we actually split up so we don't suffer attrition? Sound like a plan? Ooh, Castile just did the Iberian wedding, where among other possible options, they went with the no, let us marry a local talent instead. So instead of merging that event takes basically Castile and Aragon and merges them in a personal union, and instead they didn't take it. It's quite interesting. So yes, we're not actually in first place, which is surprising. Let's take a look at that. So country and no, country back. Score comparison. Score. France is actually beating us. Although we're gaining more in score per month than anybody right now. So we should catch up to them. And we'll need to start attacking people soon. And also building stuff. We're only about 100 military points away from being able to invade the Whiteskins and start attacking over there. Meanwhile, I could spend some admin points on this kind of stuff. Not a huge boost to income. There's some down here that would be pretty good. Build that one. 1.2, 1.6. Yeah, these are good. These have high income. And temples. actually might be better to build also. We'll get those started. Ah, my timer. Right. I've started using that timer. I'm still not sure if I really like it, but I'm going to keep doing it for a while. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon, everyone. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.